Give me a second. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we'll see. We'll have to see. Alright, let me do a couple things. Apparently it's too big. Okay. Just doing a couple things right now. Okay. I need to make this thumbnail smaller though because it's too big. I guess I'll look up what the size of what the size of YouTube thumbnails max out at. Okay. 1280 by 720. Okay, hold up. Let me just go to resize. Well, for you are the antlers cut off? Like in the thumbnail. I think the thumbnail's too big, so I need to resize it. Okay. I think it said 1280 by 720. What did it say? It said 1280 by 720, yeah. It's not letting me do that. What the fuck? Okay. Whatever, I'll find it. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, bro. Everything's bugging right now. But okay. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. Oh, I'm so bad. Well, I mean, I hit him again, but... Bro. Where'd he die at? Right there, okay. So I'm fucking fried. Figure that out though. Not a good thing though. Not a good thing at all. I'll figure it out later. I mean, like, what the hell? Whatever.
Alright. So I guess I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with the thumbnail, but it's whatever. Shouldn't be that hard to fix. So that guy over there will be our 1900th kill. See, I hate how they have like the same animations because they just stop right together. Literally though. Okay. Okay. Get all three. Okay, great. Guess the shot was too low there. Ooh, what the? I don't think I've done that before. See, he's gonna die, obviously, but a decade away, though. Whatever. Guess I'll just do a lot of walking. Well, that's diamond. Okay. Well, didn't hit him good apparently. There we go. Wait, what? Yo, what's good, Derek? How you doing, bro? Figured I'd start streaming on YouTube. Sorry, all caps. No, it's all good, bro. How you doing, man? Thought it'd be a smart idea to start streaming on YouTube too. What do you think of the thumbnail, though? See, my problem is, the problem with the thumbnail is, though, it gets cut off, so I have to figure out what size I have to put it to. Doing good? Good to hear, good to hear. But excluding that, I feel like I did pretty good on it. One, two. And the weather's horrible all of a sudden. Love that. All good. Only one more zone, then I can change the time back anyway. W thumbnail. How many Fallow? We're currently 1,909 kills in. If that's what you're asking. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. If you're talking about great ones, though, I have nine. I have 9 of them right now. Not a great grind. This one's not being nice to me. But I mean, we had some pretty good ones, so I can't complain that much. How did I hit that one? Oh, vertebrae. Okay. I think I shot him between the lungs or something. Yeah, Ender, that grind is a bit insane. Not horrible, but wait, yeah, what did he score? Oh, okay. 299. That corkscrew you got. That's actually not a bad one. I feel like 299 for that corkscrew isn't a bad one. Aren't they like kind of good at like? Isn't it kind of like rare to have them at 300? Or am I wrong? Yeah, I think 299 is big for corkscrew. Yeah, corkscrew is still really bad, but in my opinion, of course. But I mean, at least you could have got a worse combo. You could have got a worse combo. There we go. One. That's a. Okay, never mind. Okay. There. What, that fallow? No way. Too low. What did I do to that one? Okay, so that one I just like hit like intestines. Nice. Call that a good shot. Dude, these fallow are getting ridiculous though. I mean, we're just getting over 1900 kills in with 142 diamonds and 46 trolls. So not a bad 5 rate, but not a great amount of kills. We did finally get an albino though, so. After I spawn this though. Yeah, you're cutting out really bad by the way. But after this fallow grind, I'm gonna set up tar. I'm probably gonna switch my fallow grind over to what? To EC? What do you mean? I don't even know what that means. Emerald Coast. Oh, okay. I mean, that's just YouTube. I mean, Emerald Coast is like definitely better for herd management, but I mean, if you're really worried about like getting the best herd management at that point, do it on like fucking Hirschfelden, bro. Like, come on. But yeah, I mean, Emerald Coast is probably the best for herd management though because of the map itself. It's not that hard to like navigate Emerald Coast compared to like Hirschfelden. But yeah, that's definitely not a horrible idea if you want a good dime rate. But I do have a buddy who has like a 1 in 5 on Tay though, so or like a 1 in 6, I think is what he said. 1 in 6 dime rate. But to be fair, and I did spawn 26 fallow on Tay, so I want to switch up some things. Yeah, definitely worth it. I mean, it's definitely worth the herd management if that's what you mean. Like, if you really want to put all that time into it, I guess it'll be worth it for you. Because, I mean, whenever you're actually done with it, it'll be really insane. Still need to get that guy down. That's a diamond, right? Yeah. This is why I want to re-herd manage, because I had a couple males that weren't there before pop up, and obviously I don't want them. And then I accidentally shot a solo, too. You said you're done with fallow? What did you say, Ender? Yeah, you said something about... You said I'm done or something? Oh, okay. And then I have like 9 level 3s under 150. I want to get that down to like 3 to 5. Probably gonna... I could do 2 if I really wanted to, but... I don't know. But yeah, Eric, I had no idea you had 26 fallow. Ideally, I would like to have that many because I want to get all the combos for them. But right now, it's not going great. So, I mean, I could always switch up to Emerald Coast too. Honestly, might actually switch to another map for a couple different species. Realistically, I should probably give Red Deer another try on Tay. I'm halfway there to getting all the combos. Yeah, bro. Do you have like all the combos of a certain fur yet? Like, do you have all the mochas or whatever? Like anything like that? I think I have all golden. Sadly, no way. Didn't you just say Ender? Imagine he has all the goldens. Oh. Oh, okay. Bro, hooded's not the worst fur. It's not that bad. It's not like my. It's not nearly my favorite, but the hooded hate's insane, bro. I mean, come on. Silver with a couple lines. I have two mochas out of 26 fallow. Both of them are Irish, so yeah, my luck is kind of bad. Hey, bro. I mean, I only have one saw blade out of my 10 fallow, and then the rest are spoons and hooded. I mean, spoons and elk crack. And I have like 6 duplicates, bro. Or I have like 3 duplicates. I mean, let me think. I have 2 hooded elk, 2 hooded spoon, 2 silver spoon. I might have my numbers wrong in terms of how many combos I have. Let me think. Saw, golden, silver elk, hooded elk. I think I only have 5 combos. Oh no, because I got that painted. Yeah, what am I talking about? I do have 5 Irish Goldens and 4 or 5 painted spoons. You know, if I got painted spoon, I wouldn't be that upset. But ideally for this, like next Great One Fallow, I wouldn't be mad with like such a long grind if it was like saw painted or something. Because like saw painted's one of my favorite combos. It's either you love it or you hate it. It seems like with people, made me dislike the combo. Oh yeah, be like from what I've seen, like saw painted, either people love it or they hate it, or I mean they like it or they just don't like it at all. Yeah, I don't know, like Mocha Saw Blade, stuff like that. Some great combos. Also, like, come on, what's this weather? See, I'm trying to herd manage this zone down, but because I don't shoot on it, the respawns are like really bad for some reason. So every once in a while, it'll pop up. And it was a main zone, so I don't mind picking up on it because it's obviously a herd as well. So, but yeah, I've kind of started to herd manage down some zones that I don't want right now. So like whenever I come back, maybe I'll have one less male to herd manage or whatever. Because I mean, depending on how many kills this is, one of these zones here that I have a male to shoot at are bound to respawn as a 2. Because that's the entire reason I'm herd managing this zone, because there was 2 2s in this zone, if you saw. One of them is a herd male, the other's a solo, but that herd male was not a 2 before. So whenever he spawned, I was just like, I don't really feel like shooting him. It's not a great zone anyway. But yeah. If my zones are really, really inconsistent, I'll either I'll just kind of just tough, like, get through it, and then they'll seemingly get better. That's 2 dead fallow deer. One of them's a diamond. I believe this is the 3rd diamond today. You have what? 8 tents? Like, no pickup tents, just 8 tents? Yeah, I mean, troll number 1. Yeah. I get that. I mean, after, I think it was a hooded Irish Oak Crack was my last one. They did get pretty inconsistent for a minute. Mm-hmm. For fallow? I mean, I have a couple of unHM'd, like, couple unHM'd fallow on my map, but they're not bringing down my dime rate that bad. That's a diamond. What combo you chasing? I mean, there's a couple ones I really wish I could get for this next one. Like painted saw, painted mocha, painted silver. I mean, what am I saying? Painted saw, uh, mocha blade. Let me restart, bro. Let me restart. Saw mocha, saw painted, saw silver. I really like the saw rack, if you can't tell. And then like typical mocha, typical painted. It's just stuff like that. What am I saying, man? Painted mocha is my favorite, right, bro? What lake? That's not the big one. Oh, the longer one by the mountain. Oh yeah. I mean, that's not a horrible lake because you can set up like 3 tents on it, like down the coast if you wanted to, or you can just set up like you can set up like 2 tents and see the entire thing if you really wanted to. Like if you want to check my stream, I have a tent there, and that makes me be able to see this entire part. Alright, what do we have over there? But yeah, I have one like right there. And you're able to see majority of the lake. There's only like 2 spots they spawn that you can't see. And you can see one of those spots from here to there. And then if you walk a little bit, you can see there. Ooh, I waited too long. Why am I sprinting, bro? Calm down. Hold up. You just chill. Oh my, what a shot. I suck. Why am I sprinting still? Yeah. I guess, bro. Maybe I'll get good at the game one day. I know I'm supposed to know this, but is there solo female fallow? No. Bro, you have 26 fallow. Come on. I mean, technically you could make a solo, like if you didn't have all your zones and or at one time you shot all of them in a herd except one female. I haven't set up the grind in a long time. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I understand that. So, I think I'll do this. If I, like, shoot to that side. You know what? Do I need to set up tripods on every zone so I stop auto-running while I'm shooting? I'd say that's a good shot. I probably shouldn't have taken that shot. Coulda shot that female, but I do know from over there, zeroed on 300, it'll be a little bit higher. So like aiming at her spine, it's not even gonna hit her. Is 8 zones enough? Well, I mean, it is enough, but if you want the best, like, I guess the best rate's 10. 10's probably the best. It's not 18 tenths, it's 16 tenths. Yeah. You play this game, maybe. Yeah, you might play the game, I'm not sure, though. The codex is not looking bad. I mean, I feel like the dime rate's not looking horrible today. We're like 40 kills in. And we have... On this one, I have 145 diamonds and 47 trolls, and I'm 1,937 kills in, so... The 5 rate is really good. Like, I think the 5 rate's like 9 point something. How many animals have I scared? 500K or something. I don't know. I'd have to look. I mean, I don't really run around a lot, so. And I'm only stacking them up by like. I've scared 800K. I think Rolo's scared like 2 million though. Whenever the last time I heard. Well, he's played quite a bit longer, to be fair. Dude, so hold up, real quick. I'm gonna drop this. My friend who like has barely played the game. How many total G1s you at? I think it says I have one more than I do. By the way, I think that's weird, but let me think. One bear, one wolf, one red deer, 9 fallow deer. So wait, am I missing one? 9 fallow, one wolf, so that's 10. One red deer, so that's 11. One bear, so that's 12. It says I have 14, and I know I don't have 14. I guess that's a bad shot. Not picking him up. Guess we're only getting one harvest here. Bro, I mean, the reason I play is partially, partially just because I like the aspect of going out and, you know, it's kind of like it's like gambling in a way because it's like it's time for the chance to get something cool. Because if you go out on a multiplayer, like let's say you're going out on multiplayer and you're looking to find uh, a diamond gray fox, and you don't find one, well, you you basically wasted a bunch of time. And I mean, yeah, you might have had fun, or you might have had a slight bit of fun from it, but you did waste your time. You didn't reach your objective. But and then like the other at the so it's like RNG from like just hunting, I guess. Like I have fun just hunting, and then but like a lot of the reason I play the game is just grinding, like just the hope of spawning a great one. Because whenever you spawn a great one, you get a dopamine rush, and you can't recreate that feeling unless you get another one. So it's a bit of a problem. Also, that's not good. Wait, what? How did he die? He wasn't dropping, was he? Yeah, 9 zones should be enough. Mm-hmm. What's the zone? Is it like 2 males, 2 females? What? Because I mean, you don't want more than 6 animals in a group, but in my opinion, you really don't want more than 5 because for my zones where it's like 4 females, 2 males, it's just not consistent. What's good? I'm watching, by the way, Retracts. Appreciate you, Rolo. See, like, if that... Oh, yeah, I wouldn't even worry about un-HMing that. If it's 6 animals, it's just, in my personal experience, I've never had really consistency on zones with 4 females and 2 males, or just 6 animals or more. Because, like, for example, one time I accidentally shot off a female on a 4 female, 2 male zone, and I immediately, my respawns were amazing on it, and before they were just the worst thing ever. That might be a diamond level 4. Because I can tell one side of the rack's the rack that looks like it's a troll rack, but, or like, yeah, troll rack, but does make it. So I'm actually gonna, also I don't have both my respawns here. Yeah, he's 30-6. I think the 30-6 is better than the 308. Pretty sure. I've got a pretty good grinding loadout. Covers every animal in the game, so. Wow. That's a nice one. See, I don't call those trolls because you don't actually expect them to make it. I read your message. Oh, okay. You sound a little bit tired, bud. He's tired and sick. Oh no. He's sick and tired. Vertebrae? Yeah. See, like, with shots like that, if you don't drop them, you know it's a, like, vertebrae shot. Bro. Imagine not living in Central Time in 2026. Mm-hmm. Let's go, Elijah. How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Welcome in. What grind? What grind are you doing? I got a Mela Super or Fallow today. That's funny, because I know a guy with over 90 Great One Fallow deer, and he still doesn't have a Melanistic Super. Congratulations, bro. That's amazing. What rack is he? If you know, like, if you know the racks. Because there's small rack, mid rack, and big rack. I'm gonna keep hitting new game until I get a good fallow population. I have 11 super rare fallow and no super rare mellow. Ooh, fuck. Small, it was initial spawn? Oh, okay. That's a weird looking small rack. I don't think I've ever seen a 270. Small rack. Small rack? Yeah, I'm talking of small racks are like, I think I saw, the biggest small rack I saw was 267. Yeah, he was wonky as hell though. That's the only way you can get him that big. I got 3 super rare fallow and less than 2.2k kills. And 3 G1s. Nice, bro. I have level 4 super rare pie on my old account. Nice, bro. See, it'd be cool to get like a level 4 super rare because I think the level 4 diamonds are pretty cool looking. They're not like great, but like I do think that's a pretty big small rack, guys. I botched my typical mocha though. Oh my gosh, I would cry. I kind of shot it with the 300. See, that's why I back up my game. That's why I back up my game. That's a great small rack, though. I would actually cry if I shot that combo with a 300, bro. Or I wouldn't cry, but like, yeah. On this account, I got a troll rack. Leucistic that made it. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm still mad. I mean, yeah, that's an amazing combo too. But if I botch something like a diamond, I don't like I kind of like try to forget about the badge and just like admire it for its beauty. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's literally just a badge. Ooh, I brain shot that. No way. I mean, I saw its health like immediately drop because you can tell whenever you shoot certain animals with like the 300. If you double lung a fallow, it'll immediately drop and its health will drop kind of fast. But if you like spine shot, neck shot, or brain shot it, I also gave my friend a super rare dilute. That was like 2 hours ago. That was crazy. I would, but like I was saying, they'll immediately drop. It'll be 100 to 0 in like point 2 seconds. Like you can tell. Beauty, Beauty, I think. Let me think. Yeah, I think that's right. Dude, I don't think I've told y'all yet, but I don't think I've told y'all yet, but for one of my electives this next year, dude, because I'm starting school in like 4 fucking days. By the way, I just passed up a level 5 piebald fallow deer. Oh, are you a trader? It was a Trorak, so I just hit new game. Oh, okay. I was finna say like my bad, bro. The way you said that, I was like, oh, you're using a pop scanner though, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. We just hit 1,950, so 50 more to be at 2,000. This is pushing my big, like, longest grind. Wait, what? Did I not just... That's a respawn. Where's he at? You're at over 1,000 in tar 2 again? I mean, already? Bro. Get off the game. To be fair, though, tar, like, really fast. To be fair, though. Like, you can get a lot of kills on tar. I mean, like, you can get a lot of kills. Not like they pop fast, but you can get a bunch of kills really quickly on tar. I mean, yeah, but feeders, you could also argue, are more consistent. Yeah. I mean, Elijah is here. King of Trucks YT. Welcome in, bro. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Trucks, shut your ass up. These guys seem like best friends. You know, they're just insulting each other. Seems like the normal best friend thing to do. But yeah, I mean, I had a lot of fun doing tar on feeders. I'm good. Been sad today. How come, bro? I mean, if you don't want to share, that's fine. But either way, I hope you get to feeling better, man. That sucks. You just have some of those days. Just have those days sometimes. Ever since I found out that Elijah is cheating on Call of the Wild. Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, a pop scanner is cheating, so. 16 initial spawn 2s. Alright, well. And 2 level 5s. I can stop now. Yeah, it's a single player game. It's like Minecraft if you want to use an X-ray or whatever. You know? Or if you want to use like a chunk base to find out where an an end fortress is. You know what I'm talking about, right? Chunk base where you can like basically find anything on your It just depends. It's just all about how you want to. I mean, if you have fun doing it, it's whatever. But like for me, cheating in female level 4 diamond chamois. Oh, isn't that rarer than a super rare? Maybe. I don't think it's rarer than a super rare, but it's pretty rare. I mean, well, they can't hear you, so. Well, yeah, kinda. I don't actually care. Any cheaters? I mean, if you cheat, I don't care. But like, if you like promote yourself as a legit player and you're cheating, I think you're like a loser. Like, it's weird, bro. Just like be honest, you know, like, because there's no reason to lie about it. Yeah, you might, because like at the end of the day, some people are gonna not like you for doing it, but what's the point of lying about it? Just keep, yeah, and yeah, that's also what I was gonna say. Cough, cough, lazy. Yeah, yeah, bro. But I was also gonna say, I also think people that mod in multiplayer are also really weird, because if you're a new player and you don't know what that is, you think you just found something really good. And if you're an older player, or like an older, experienced player in the community, it you just wasted your time, because you have to go find another server. And then like, obviously you can't immediately know if a server's modded unless it's heavily modded, because some people will use like slight mods, in which I find the people that use slight mods to actually be worse, because then it gets people's hopes up a lot more than if they're like heavy modding. So trucks can't call me a modder now. I deleted the scanner. Once a modder, always a modder. I just gave him some material right there. Yes, your HM is hacked. So, is anybody in the chat besides Yerrick? Because Yerrick has 26 fallow great ones. Is anybody else in here grind fallow a fair bit? Because I know Elijah said he had like, so King of Trucks, I think I'm just talking to you here. But, you got a great one fallow, bro? I'm just looking at people's lodges in multiplayer, the amount of hack trophies in people's lodges. Uh, actually, my friend that I was talking about earlier, that I like kind of skipped over. I have one red deer G1. That's it. I respect that, bro. My first great one was a red deer, and I find it to still be, even after 9 fallow deer, probably one of my favorite great ones in the game. I don't care if it has 1 fur and there's barely a difference in the racks. It is fucking goated. I think red deer are definitely the prettiest great one in the game. Or the most mystical, whichever word you want to use. Well, it was gifted to me, though. See, personally, I don't take gifted great ones, but if you do, I don't care, because at the end of the day, it's still fucking beautiful. 42 G1s and no red yet? That's crazy, bro. Quit the game, bro. Troll Kangaroo is my first kill. Nice. Nice. I swear, for like 2 maps, like, I bought 2 separate maps, and, like, I think on Medved, the first animal I saw was a level 5 caribou, and it was a guaranteed troll. And then some other map, my first animal was a troll. What? What'd you say? Alright, yeah, hold on. Why did the respawns be weird all of a sudden? What? Like here? Like over here? Like over here. What are you talking about? Right there? Guaranteed troll? I would definitely not. What? Over here? What, bro? Here? ATB. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I was I was like playing and I like saw that I could like see the bottom and I was like, no way you can cross that with an ATV. And yeah. No, I never have seen a fallow run across that. Yeah, I deleted. Actually, I think I have. Yeah, I deleted it a couple days ago because I didn't want to show off a thing that wasn't mine. Are you talking about the red deer? Let me see. I missed a couple of chats. I would definitely not want my first G1 feeling to be ruined by taking a G1 from somebody else who grinded for it, in my opinion. I'm gonna get my friend to 10 Emerald Coast so I can make money. Be right back. Alright, bye, bro. See you soon. Yes, the red deer? Okay. I should do fallow on Emerald? Yarrick was just mentioning that. But what were we saying? Some guy was doing fallow on Emerald and he's gotten like 3 supers already. Because HM's like really good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was just talking to Yarrick about something like that. I was just talking to Yurik about that, and it definitely is better for HM. Any map, like whichever map has the most animals of that species on it, is the best with herd management because you can get the most amount of low levels on it. But side effect is, I think it is also a little. You also have to like kind of figure it out yourself because less people grind on those maps. So like you don't know where you're gonna over HM your map at, like what point. So you kind of just have to like tread lightly with it. Yeah. King, you can't hear them because on YouTube it doesn't pick up Discord calls. So, my apologies for sounding schizophrenic. I'm just in a Discord call. Yeah, I mean, I usually don't anyway. Just because I don't want to I don't want to make my friends worry about what they say, you know? Because like, I am the only person who should have to like worry about what I like say on stream. So like, if they want to say something that isn't allowed on the internet, then or like allowed for YouTube. You play on PC? No, I don't, unfortunately. But yeah, but welcome in, J Boff. How you doing, man? But yeah, no, I play on PlayStation, bro. Mods blow up his house. Whoa. Okay, bro. Yeah. PC is pricey, definitely not worth it. Hold on, let me see. Let me read that full thing. Definitely not worth it. Vine boom, bro. Cause like, cause like if like whenever you see like a video that's like mods blow up his house, there's always like some stupid sound effect. Yeah, bro, just like a stupid sound effect like that. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think PC's worth getting right now. Can you play a song? I wish I was on PC, but on YouTube you can't play songs or you'll get copyrighted. So I can't play any songs, bro. Sorry. But like on Twitch, unless they're non-copyright, yeah. But I can't really do. Yeah, play some Mozart. Yeah, but whenever I do eventually get a PC, I'll be dual streaming, and dual streaming, it just allows you to stream on multiple platforms at once. So whenever that happens, over on Twitch, which is where I mainly stream right now. Uh, you'll be able to like listen to music over there. Yeah, I think I forgot to post on TikTok for my last video, but yeah. Dang it, I wanted Ferrix pull my pearl. No way. Ferrix pull my pearl, no way. You know, I've never really understood why Dr. Donut's so popular, like, or at least why people clip farming. I think I just don't understand it, bro. Cause like, anytime you like, you know that, yeah, I know that. But like, anytime you see like a video of him, like every time you see a fucking clip farm, it's him reacting to something, and him being there it adds nothing to the video. He's just like, guys, if you didn't know, the nether roof is the top of the nether. Like, what? What's it matter? You team blood. I've only played Donut SMP one time because I don't play on PC, and you have to like you have to like type in this URL to play it on console, and I don't. It's not that hard to do, but like it's just not worth it to me. Plus, like, why the hell would I want to play a server where half the fucking world's water? See, yeah, but that would kind of like break a lot of things. What I think he should just do is honestly just start banning anybody that is flooding. That's what I would do. I want a PC. I'm saving up for one. Yeah. Eventually, I'll get a PC. Like, ideally, see, at the end of the year, I'm gonna go work at my town's Lowe's. What kind of PC? Trucks. There's a big content creator flooding though. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I think right now he's just clip farming it as hard as he can. He's literally because like he has like fucking Jinxie and fucking what's his name? Steak. Yeah, he has like those kind of people doing it. But like I don't really research any of that like those brain rot creators or like watch them or anything. So on this account, hold up, my chat bugged. Get a 5080, 4090 is too old. 4090 is not too old. It's still one of the best graphics cards. You just get like a 5070 or something, bro. Like if you really want to get a 50 series. 5080 is only 1.8K. That's only 1.8K, guys. Like, I got a 5070. It's pretty good, but I'll upgrade to 5080 sometime. Dude, or you get like a 4080 Super, bro. Get like a 4080 Super or something. Like, there's a bunch of different stuff you can get. I got a. What the fuck? My budget is 850 or less. Oh yeah, don't even get a PC right now, bro. Not even gonna lie to you. Wait till RAM prices drop by like 9,000%. Like, it's crazy to think like a year or two ago you could get a decent PC for 850, but now there's no fucking way. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry to break it to you. RAM prices are way too high. You get like a whole 8 gigabytes of DDR3. To be fair though, if you have like a steady paying job and you're like still a teenager, you could save up 3K pretty like I wouldn't say like pretty easily, but like it would take, 3 months, 4 months, depending on where you like what your job is or whatever. Of course, you got to include taxes or whatever, but like you got to think if you got a like part-time job at like fucking McDonald's in a year, you're gonna still get a fair amount. If you're like 16 years old, you have no fucking bills to pay still, or the majority of people don't. So, you know, you're chill. It's not like you can't get a decent PC at like it's honestly the best time to get a PC. Like whenever you're not old enough to like pay your like to be paying bills, but you're old enough to have a job. That's like the best time to buy a PC because you have less to worry about and you can spend more money on like what you want rather than like what you're gonna need in a couple years. Or you could have you job. All right, little bro. All right, hold on. Let me catch up on chat. And I'm getting a new one soon. I think it's gonna have a 5080 or 5090. Best Buy has one for 902.99, and I'm finna get that shit. Not sure yet. You job, all right, little bro. My budget for my new PC is 6K. I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna get a 5090. I think 5090s are a little bit too expensive right now. If I get a PC, it's gonna be like. If I'm gonna get a PC, I'm just gonna get like a pre-built, and I'll probably get it at like fucking Best Buy or something, just so if there's a problem, I can return it. Or I'll just like get it a pre-built off of Amazon by a trusted vendor. Hold up. If I close and reopen chat, Best Buy overpriced Newegg? Yeah, Newegg's a pretty good one. Bro, it's like, Elijah, you're like pop rich? What? And 4 gigs of DDR5, Elijah, lol. Nah, 64 gigs of DDR5 or 128 gigs of DDR5. I mean, bro, are you trying to build a fucking Bitcoin miner? What are we doing? 128 gig. Genuinely, who needs 128 gigabytes of fucking DDR5? Yeah. I'll build a NASA PC. Oh, you're gonna need a couple mil then. Literally. About to be 800K. I have 32 and it's fine. Yeah, I mean 32 is like ideal. I don't think you need any more or less than that to play like basically any game. That was vertebrae for sure. Fuck. Way too low. Well, I mean, 60 terabytes of DDR3 is not crazy though. And if you bought it a while ago, or if you bought it like a couple years ago, I mean, yeah, that's like the perfect time to buy it a year or two ago. So like 60 terabytes? You can't, I don't think you can put that much in a PC, bud. Ooh, what the fuck? What happened to that fallow, dude? Yo, welcome in, B Dorito. How you doing, bro? Welcome, welcome. If I had a 10K budget, I would try to get two 5090s and 128 gigabytes of RAM. I don't think you could get 128 gigabytes of RAM and two 5090s for 10K. I don't think you could. Especially if you're gonna, because you're gonna need a lot of fucking power to power two 5090s. So, you're gonna need a pretty good power supply, and then you're also gonna need a motherboard and a CPU, and you're gonna want to have a really good CPU to pair with two 5090s. So, 7K for 5090s and 2K for the RAM. Yeah, and then you have 1K left over. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to leave and rejoin, I think, but that is a troll. Nah, I just teleported and forgot to shoot the mails. Nice. But yeah, you're only gonna have 1K left over for the CPU, the power supply, the case, the motherboard, the fans. Like, that's not nearly enough for a CPU that's gonna be running a 5090, two 5090s, and a motherboard that's gonna be running all of that too. Holy crap, what? You building an AI station or something? I need it for 1K FPS in Fortnite. Gonna need to play at Semco or some shit. I don't even know what that is to be honest. What's up? Yo, what's good, Kraken? How you doing, bro? Welcome in, man. What's good, bro? Mm-hmm. It's pronounced Mecco. Hey, Big K. How's it going? Fallow don't like me. That's how it's going. Didn't you pop like 2 whitetail and like 4 fallow in one day or something? Because I know HRL was talking to me about it. Yo, cracking that player. What up? What? Damn. Level 3 pheasant. Bro. Okay. You know what? I low key want to set up pheasant. I'll just do it on Sal's. Wow. I think 13's like a little bit more than enough. How the hell is somebody so bad at the game to mess up 4 pheasant zones, bro? Bro, I play on controller. I'm just gonna do the fucking 22 from 150 meters away. Like, bro, what? I do not care how annoying, but retraction I just popped 3 fallow in about the span of 30 minutes. You just did that? Elijah, yeah, with cheats, anything is possible. I popped 2 level 5 rare fallow deer in 4 hours, and then 1 super rare and G1 in 2 hours, and 2 G1s in 2 hours. Mods. One. Obviously. That was a bad shot. I have. Yeah, there's no way I'm hitting that. I'm just not going to pick him up. No, Lil, about a week or 2 ago. Who's this ginger named Elizabeth? Real ones now? I don't know. I'm not a real one. And then popped in like June, but they're all stacked on the map right now, and I'm like 200 kills in, and still haven't spawned another. Yes, I have other 5 stacked. So you have 3 stacked? Is that what you're saying? You have 3 great one fallow on your map? Kraken, you should set up fallow on Emerald Coast to help you spawn that painted tip. That might be the strat. See, like, what do you mean? Nice. I apparently shot it the first time in the blind, so I'm good. If anything, that will give me 70 super trolls, considering my luck with them. Who knows, bro? Or maybe 70 super rares. Yeah, 4G ones and like 5 dimes stacked and still nothing, man. This game is rigged. Yeah, do you really expect... You have 4, right? Pretty sure that it being pushed to 5, pretty sure that, like, the whole it's 5 now thing isn't true. Yeah, like... I just ate a week stale fruit chew. Brother. Random ass chat. Indeed random. That's okay though. Oh shit. A week? I mean still nothing as in no 2s yet for new solos. Oh, you mean you haven't spawned any new 2s? Oh. Damn, bro. It sounds like perhaps your HM's already good enough if you haven't been able to spawn any new 2s. Fuck, that was a bad shot. That second shot wasn't great either, but it was whatever. Go get him. Perhaps a skill issue. But, yeah, but anyways, I just want to pop in, so have an amazing rest of your day. You too, bro. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah. See ya, Big K. Great shot by me. Clipped its ear. Clipped its ear twice, apparently. Just make sure I didn't shoot in female. Okay. I feel like my rotations are a little bit quick, no? 45 in-game minute rotations. I mean, if I'm getting respawns, no need to complain, obviously. One respawn here, though. So either the other one just didn't respawn yet, or it bounced down there. I'll go look. See ya cracking that player. Rolo, what do you have your setup on? Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's not supposed to be there. I'm gonna leave it though. And then that one I know about. If you don't visit it that much, like if it's an exterior and it's herd managed or whatever, then yeah, just pick up the tent, bro. What? How many is it? Oh, I mean, just herd manage it, bro. Keep the tent there and then herd manage it. Yeah. I just robbed a Walmart Got a can of beans, lol. That song is stuck in my head. Do we know what he's talking about, guys? I don't think I've heard of that. Also, where'd this guy go? I think I might run a poll to see what we do next, because Fallow seemed to be falling out. I'm gonna do a poll after this rotation, because I'd like to at least hit 2K real quick. Yeah, respawns are looking a little bit grim. We need a mule deer. Yeah, I'll put that in the poll. We're gonna do. I think I'll run the poll. It'll be black bear, moose, or mule deer. Thing is, though, all of those grinds, I'm like not done her managing. So, not gonna be like Fallow. But bear's not horrible. We're just stacking up because we still have some more to HM or mallard. Oh yeah, G1 mallard grind sounds fire. Probably will do some more bear, but the thing is, for my first grind, I got really lucky and got 300 kills. So I'm a little bit worried my next grind's gonna be like fucking 6,000. Just had a 170 kill grind, bro. Yeah, that was months ago. Man, finding zones, well, I mean, I don't have to find zones for any of those grinds. Like, I already found all my zones for black bear, moose, and muley. So, yeah, it says 25 watching, but like, I don't know. But finding zones for moose, like, everybody thinks it's that bad, but it's really not that bad on Medved, to be honest. Got a slice of German chocolate cake and a glass of milk. That sounds fire. No reason not to. Thing is, though, you'd have to take down roe deer. Yeah, that's a good point. Feeder boar on Quattro. It is. I believe you. That was a spine shot. Yeah, people get banned for talking about bots in stream. My buddy got banned because of that. Oh. But the wave is still here. Are you kidding me, game? If you didn't see that, guys, oh, let's go. You didn't spook from that. That other one spawned in right as I shot that first one. Like the actual, like, official? I mean, it doesn't really matter. What? I guess, bro. Yeah, I don't think you made a voice channel. I mean, what's the point, though? Like, what's the point of... Yeah. My game crashed, bro. Elijah, that's what you get for cheating. Trust, bro, he just got hacked. That's why he crashed. He just got kicked out because he got hacked. He gave his cheats to the wrong people. I mean, he got cheats from the wrong people. What grind is it? Like it's a very mid grind. I think it's gonna be less, like between 500 and 800. 1 kill off of 2K. Okay. We're still gonna do another grind, so I'm just gonna do the next rotation, kill exactly 1 animal, and then go do something else. See, like, King of Trucks, I had, in the friend group, in one of my friend groups, the one that I'm actively talking to a couple people in, somebody started modding, or somebody started using a pop scanner, and it like might have fried his game, so like he low key can't live that down. Yeah, I mean, dude, he literally found a mocha moose on his medved. Like, yeah, he literally. I asked him to pick up the disturbed veg. I asked him to pick up the disturbed veg. It was a mocha. You should tell us an embarrassing story. Mm-hmm. All right, 2,000 kills after I kill that one. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and like teleport over and look at that zone over there, but like I literally said the entire time, haha, skill issue. Huh? All right. So my laptop's fried right now, so I can't pull it up on PC for the poll. So might be fried. Be right back. My brother wants me to watch something. Okay. I was gonna say I don't. Yeah. Does that work? Yeah, no, that doesn't seem to work. Yeah. So, do we do mule deer, bear, or mule deer, bear, or moose? Mule deer, bear, or moose? I don't know. Bro, I'm not setting up pheasant on Quattro. I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, mule deer, bear, and moose. What are we doing next? Pheasant on Mexico. Get away from me. Do moose. What do we... How can I send you a vid? It's funny. You can join the Discord. It's linked to my channel. Like, if you click on my channel and you go to the description, you'll see links to my Twitch, Discord, TikTok, and second channel, and you can just join the Discord. And I believe there's a media. In there. So you can just put it in there if you really want to. If it's not like racist or homophobic or anything like that, then yeah. Or like sexist, you can put it in there. Guess we're doing moose. Bro, moose are not that nice. I'm 446 in. I've got 3 5s on the map, and I'm pretty sure all of them are going to make it. So, I mean, 2 of them are guaranteed, so. One of them's the 300 rack, too. I have to wait 10 minutes? Okay. Wait, is there a timer on it? For the Discord. I don't really care. I think it's like a safety feature. I think most. See, like, it's been a minute since I've done moose. Yeah, it's sign messages. Okay. So I just count 9 at a time for moose because I have 12 zones and I'm shooting 1 per zone. And I have 3 5 stacked, so it's a lot easier that way for me. Because of spammers? Yeah. Oh, big boy's angry. What do you think, guys? Think this big rock's making 300? He's 292 minimum, so he's a big boy. Are you using the 500? No, it loses too much power at longer distance. Are you angry? See you later. Hey, yeah, you just go that way. Yeah, probably. Let's hope so. I don't really care for that extra penetration on the 375, so. Small boy. You still angry? What the hell are you doing? 304.25? I don't think he's scoring max. I think they go up to 304. Or it's 302. I don't remember if they changed it to 304. Oh, they changed it again, bro? Brother. What am I supposed to do if these fucking moose are blocking my shot? Okay, hold up. Oh, why'd you have to go that way? There we go. Apparently it's 301 point something now, by the way. No, why you use... That's not the Hyperion, that's a Argus. What do you say after kills? Dirt nap. Get down, bro. That's what you say. Or that's what you should say. If you say splat, if you say splat, what are we doing? Mm-hmm. Can't miss the heart today. What? What do you say? I should. Well, I don't make long form, but I should make more long form. The thing is, it's just like really hard to go like get popular on long form, and then it's like really easy to get popular on short form. All right, I'm a dip. Good luck. Appreciate you, bro. See you later, man. Have a great night. Yeah. In what? In general, could just send it in the group. All right, let me see. Too low? Nah. Like, to the thumbnails? I edited those. Yep, you. Yeah, you. Good night, Air. Give the ick. What are these nicknames? They're creative. Was that a pig? So it was a pig. Fried. Okay, bro, this is brain rot. I'm brain rotted. Are you brain rotting me right now, dude? Knew it. Yeah, probably because I was homeschooled. Nah, I mean, my friends, bro, they're brain rotting me right now. See, like, his nicknames are, like, cool, but, like, you guys, you're just brain rotting me. Render and Elo. Hmm. Playing Steeler Brain Rot? No. Never. Never would I ever play that game. But if you're asking if they play Steeler Brain Rot, yeah, for sure. They definitely do. All the time. Yep. These guys, they have like 1,000 hours on Steeler Brain Rot each, for sure. Nah, Ender, you definitely play Steeler Brain Rot. You definitely do. How do you fail at playing Steeler Brain Rot? Oh. I know you did too, Rolo. Quit lying. Liar. That one time in that one place in that one area. Cheater. Cheater. Reported. Why can't he? You been like me? Huh? Oh. Doesn't he count every grind? By the by. It's not funny. There we go. 0 for 150. Aim a little bit high. Like there. You asked, how do you fail that game? I said, you be like me. Oh, okay. Alright. Trust. Heart shot right here. Not at all. That was probably too low anyway. Dude, did I just... No way. Y'all see that? He died. I'm trying to be A+ nonchalant. Bro, being nonchalant's not even a good thing, though. It's really not. It's a bad thing. Because, like, I feel like at first, girls wanted to not... this is, like... Because, you know, like, I be pulling bitches, trust. So, like, from what I've seen, like, they used to, like nonchalant guys. But now, they want them to have energy because they realize nonchalant guys are boring as hell. Chat. Could consider this really good aim or really bad aim. As if I care. Chat, I just brain shotted a moose. That means I'm popping. Trust. That's how it works. Not at all. See, like, I think bear would be more fun right now. Nuh-uh. Well, I gotta HM a grind to get good grinds in the future, buddy, so I kind of, like, need to do it. Who? It's a bot. It's a bot. What? I don't know. It's a bot issue, bro. It's like a bot wave right now. Yeah, it's also a girl, by the way, so. And if she's doing shorts, that's even... For real, me too. I might share my Riz. Might share my Riz. If not. Okay. Yeah, for sure. What the fuck are you saying to me? What do you say to me, little shit? You look bleached. maybe. You smell like cheese, buddy. Yeah. No, I don't want to. Gang, my first message didn't send. Let's try it again. I'm talking to chat. Alright, my attention span is gone. Time for YouTube Shorts. See ya. Have a good time in the stream. Appreciate you, bro. See you later. Hope to see you in the future. Alright. I've been live on this for 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna end stream here. Yeah, 2 hours and 8 minutes.